Welcome back to On the Couch. Once again, I'm Benny Pannella.
And I'm Ray Brasco.
Located in Savitz 304, the Academic Success Center looks to lend a helping hand to students who need anything from testing accommodations to tutoring.
Along with a variety of other services, the Academic Success Center is a destination if you want to boost your GPA or a little bit of help. They're there to help you.
Here to talk about the Academic Success Center is Noah and Wendy. Thank you so much for being on the couch today.
Of course.
So first off, what is the Academic Success Center? A little bit more in depth than what we just
So the Academic Success Center, we're many different divisions in the office. So we're disability resources, veterans affairs, placement testing, just regular testing, academic coaching, tutoring, basic skills math, and then we also offer some workshops.
Now, you said veteran services. What does that entail? Because not necessarily would you pair up academic success with veteran stuff.
So like we're also the Veterans Affairs Office, so any student that is a dependent of a former veteran, or some of the Rowan students are veterans themselves, so they get benefits from like the federal Veterans Office. And they could get their like tuition paid for. They get their caps and gowns paid for when they are seniors and graduating. And if you have any questions, Beth Sosnowski is our VA rep, and she's also located in our office.
Okay.
What's your favorite part, or what's your favorite sector of the Academic Success Center? Or for both of you?
Is that open?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm an academic coach, so I work one-on-one with students, just going over time management skills and really getting into their day-to-day lives. And it's pretty cool because, you know, I'm a psych major, and that's one type of what you can be at Rowan, but my students are STEM majors. I have one who's learning American Sign Language. I kind of get to live, you know, through their lives, just seeing what they get to do.
So you love helping other people too.
Definitely, yeah.
And for you, what's your favorite part?
My favorite is probably academic coaching too. I'm not an academic coach, but when I was a student here, I was getting academic coached. I've had many coaches over my 5 years as a student here, but they work with like time management, social skills. They help you with your homework and classes. One of my coaches, I'm a sports fan, so one of my coaches I had was also a sports fan. So when we were done like talking about like classwork and anything else, we would talk about. I'm a Phillies fan, he's a Yankees fan, so we would talk about baseball. And he also still works at Rowan, so we see each other a lot, and we still talk about baseball. So
Now, Wendy, being a coach, has there ever been a particular story or person that has just touched you? Has there ever been that?
Definitely. I'm a coach, but I also help run one of our programs, Rowan Interactions, and that's social skills group, really. We talk about how to present ourselves in a professional situation, in an academic situation, or even just, you know, your own friend's social situation. And just hearing the firsthand experiences of somebody with disabilities meeting, you know, their classmates for the first time, just how they have to approach college in such a different way than you or I would probably think of it. It's just eye-opening, you know. You really get into it.
Being that it's the end of the year, obviously the Academic Success Center had some events this year. What were some of the events you conducted this?
Well, I help host workshops as well. That's one of the major things that we do. Just basically common sense things, how to be a better student, how to really utilize our resources that we have either at the Academic Success Center, like testing, like tutoring, or even just on campus, like the Writing Resource Center. It's really just a workshop about, you know, how to utilize, how to maximize your time here at Rowan.
So what is this finals feast week? Tell me a little bit about this.
okay, so we're on the third floor of Savitz every day between Tuesday, May 5th and Monday, May 11th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. There will be different kinds of snacks. So one day we'll have like soft pretzels. One of our people that work in our office is making cupcakes. She makes different kinds of cupcakes.
Cupcakes.
They're all
And then
pretty
we're
excellent.
also and they're all excellent. We're also have like breakfast bars, and then we're also having like honey bars.
So a bunch of different
Yeah.
treats each day.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And they're free, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Anybody can come and get them and snack in between finals. That's
Yeah.
a great thing.
Digging the
Anyone
cupcakes.
that is at Rowan can come. And
Do you have to bring your ID with you?
No.
Not at
You-
all.
No?
Like
Ooh.
we're a big office, we're a small office, but there's many different like components, like I explained earlier. So anyone, like tutoring, anyone that's coming in tutoring can come in and get food. Anyone like that's just passing by can still come in too.
So you don't even have to be affiliated with the
No.
Success Center.
Right.
If you're just having finals, you want a little snack, Benny,
Yep. There's
stop up
people-
in Sabbats.
There's people that just come in and say they've heard about it from the road announcer and they're nearby, so they come in and get food. So,
Okay. That
Can't
seems
beat
very.
free food.
Yeah,
Right?
cannot beat it at all. That's one way you win me over, is right to my stomach. Some students may be a little bit shy when it comes to being tutored or having to, be coached academically. What's your pitch to those students to say, hey, listen,
Honestly, I mean, we were all students. It's hard work. You're balancing your social life, your academic life, probably your work life. Just take any little bit of help you can get. If you need a tutor, just get it. Most of our students, they're not registered with our office, and if they are even, it's not a big deal. You just go and you get tutoring, you get a testing accommodation. A lot of students have it. We actually have, how many students are registered?
there is like 760-ish students registered with us that are active students right now, and that's undergrad, grad school.
700, you said?
Yeah, like 760-ish, and then in next year we'll probably be around like 800.
So for such, you said earlier, it's a little, like you guys aren't a big,
Well, yeah.
big thing, but you help a lot of
There's
people.
760-ish students registered with the disability resource part of our office, and then I think there's like 250 like active veterans or dependents that are registered with the VA office. But like I said before, we're also the testing center, tutoring center, and basic skills math and academic coaching. So there's a lot of students that just come in for tutoring or testing that aren't registered with either of the disability or Veterans Affairs.
So if students want to contact the Academic Success Center, obviously it's on the 3rd floor, Savitz Hall 304, but what's the phone number and email?
The phone number is 856-256-4259. Our email is academiccenter@rowan.edu.
And they can find you guys on Twitter, is that it? At ASC?
ASC-Rowan, and on our Facebook too is Disability Resources at Academic Success Center at Rowan.
Noah, Wendy, thank you so much for being on the couch today, and thank you for being on
thank
the
you.
show as well.
Yep.
We'll be right back with more On the Couch in our final interview of our final show of the semester coming up in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere.